AB Academy, what's going on? It's your boy Avery B. Happy Wednesday. If you're watching this on the correct post days, I post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As you can see from today's title, How to Grow from Pain. I know y'all heard the phrase, we grow from pain, but today I'm about to make it so simple, make it so understandable, make it so conceptual that after this video, you're going to see pain and pleasure totally different. So let me tell you why I'm making this video. As you can see, I got books in front of me and things in that nature. I've been reading this book lately, Awaken the Giant by, what's his name? Tony Robbins. I couldn't think of his name for some reason. Awaken the Giant by Tony Robbins. And in this book, he touches on matching pain and pleasure and what you link pain to, what you link pleasure to. And usually when things in my life happen or I have a lot of conversations around the same topic, I come to AB Academy and tell you guys this. So I'm going to start it off by saying what he said in the book: what you link pain to and what you link pleasure to shapes your destiny. And I was watching a video not too long ago, and I was talking to one of my inner circle guys not too long ago, and all three of these things just matching up, lining up, and I'm like, yo, I gotta make a video. I gotta bring that to AB Academy. So as you can see from in front of me, I got some notes. I took some notes in this video. Usually I go off the dome, go off the brain, go off a couple topping points, but today I took some notes, so hopefully you enjoy this video. Before we get into it, before we dive straight into it, before we dive deep into it, a lot of people have been asking, AB, what happened to all the videos on the channel? AB, I had these in the playlist. I listen to these every day. I'm sorry, bro. I understand. I get what you're saying. I changed the flow, the trajectory of the channel just a bit to prioritize longer videos, longer yap sessions like these. A lot of my older videos, they were short, 10 minutes worth of game of certain topics. And although they were very informational and very, very, how would I say this? Valuable. I don't know why valuable is not in my head. Very valuable, even though they're very valuable, I wanted to take them down. But you can still access these videos in my free community. If you click the link in the description, I have a free community where we just drop all the videos and things in that nature. Click the link in the description, join school, sign up for free, watch those videos there in the classroom section. Yes, I do have a paid community. This is not the same as my paid community. In my free community, we have a couple of the videos as you're going to see. In my paid community, that's where we do the live calls. That's where we do the coaching. That's where I teach you how to make videos and how to profit from your passion. If you're interested in that, join the free community and you'll figure out how to get to the paid community from there. Anyways, other than that, we're going to get straight into it, man. Like I told you, I got talking points. We're going to start with talking point number 1. Pain and pleasure control every decision you make, even when you don't notice it. The best way I can explain this point, I'm going to say it again because y'all ain't hear it. Pain and pleasure control every decision you make, even when you don't notice it. Another reason why I make these videos, yapping AB by the way, another reason why I make these videos is because I really love and enjoy these topics. And when I talk about them more and when I tell you guys about them, they stick in my head more, thus making me better and sharper, thus making you better and sharper. So we sharpen each other. That's what it's meant to do. You know what I mean? Iron sharpens iron. I hope that somebody that's iron full is watching this video so y'all can sharpen me. I'm talking to y'all, thus making my understanding better. Okay, let's get back into it. Pain and pleasure control every decision you make, even when you don't notice it. My biggest way that I can explain this, and I'm gonna go back to this example later on in the video, is hitting the snooze button, right? When you hit the snooze button, you either going to associate pain or pleasure. Most people associate pleasure with hitting the snooze button. That's why they do it. Whatever you can associate, like, oh, this is extremely painful right here, you're not going to do it. Or whatever you can associate, oh, this is extremely pleasurable right here, is you're going to do it. So think about this. As a human nature, and that's what I'm reading in the book, you go towards pain. I'm so sorry. You go towards pleasure. You go towards pleasure. You run to pleasure. But on the contrary, you run away from pain. You avoid pain at all costs. But what's the breakthrough here, and we're going to get into it, it's only the first point. What the breakthrough is here is no matter what the thing is, it's up to you to what you wanted to exercise the pain or pleasure on. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. We're going to get it. Okay, well, look, with the hitting the snooze button, let's say you say, if I hit snooze, I'm going to feel better. It's going to be more pleasure. I can get more sleep. But let's say I hit snooze and I say, if I hit snooze, I start my day late. I miss my meetings. I don't make money. That's pain. So I'm going to avoid hitting snooze at all costs because it's pain to hit snooze versus you. And I'm not saying you as in like, nigga, you need to get right, but I'm just giving an example right now. You know what I mean? Just gotta let that be clear. We not one of those people that just, you are da 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 da. Nah, bro, you good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just get right. Hitting snooze, and if you're not culturally inclined to say the N word, I'm sorry. I know I get that a lot. People, I'm sorry. This is Yap Session, bro. I've had people like of other ethnicities say they want to stop watching me because I say the N word. I'm genuinely talking from experience here. I apologize. If you hit snooze and you feel like that's going to better your life, that's going to bring you to more pleasure, that's going to make your day better, then you're going to hit snooze every day because it's pleasurable for you, right? But if you hit snooze and you feel, oh, I ain't going to make no money today, let me get my ass up. That's why when people think about it like this, you ever had to go to work that day? You really had to go to work and you didn't want to wake up, but you knew that the fact that you had to go to work, you got to wake up. It's no question. That's because you put more pleasure towards waking up than pain. Okay, cool. Number 2, you avoid anything you link pain to, even if that pain is good for your future. You avoid anything that you link pain to, even if it's good for your future. The best way I can put this is hitting the gym. Is somebody out there right now, might not be you, might was you before, somebody out there right now that wants to go to the gym, that feels like if they go to the gym, they'll have a better body, they'll be better with girls, they'll have more confidence. But the only thing standing in the way of them going to the gym is the fact that it feels painful. They went to the gym one time and they was pushing weight and that was the worst thing in their life. They went to the gym one time, they walked in and they felt like the fattest person there, so that pain just hit them. They walked in the gym and walked right back out because I'm not doing what that guy over there is doing. Instant pain. So if you link pain with going to the gym, even though that you know that going to the gym is going to make for you a better life, make you live longer, make all the things in your life better, make you more confident, make you more sexually appealing to ladies. If you attach pain to that gym, you might as well wrap it up, bro. You know what I mean? People who go to the gym every day, they associate more pleasure to it than pain. And the way to associate more pleasure to it, we're going to get into it later in the video. Make sure y'all stay tuned. But the way to associate more pleasure to it is to basically think about the external result. Think about the person you're going to become. Think about the person that if that body was literally on me, my physical right now, how much more confidence I have, how much more ladies will I get, things in that nature, bro. So that's pleasure. I go to the gym every day, or I work out every day. I'm not going to say I go to the gym every day, but I do some type of physical activity every day. That's because I link way more pleasure to doing that task than pain. I'm gonna give y'all a cheat code right now, bro. This is a cheat code that I've been using for the last couple weeks. I give y'all cheat codes on this channel, you know what I mean? So make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. If you like me giving cheat codes, like me talking to y'all in this like very, very intimate space. This is extremely intimate, bro. You in my house, ain't nobody in my house where I read my books, where I eat my food. This is very intimate. If you like this, press the like button. Make sure you subscribe, turn them bells, notifications on. Turn that bell on. It's a lot of people that don't got the bell on. Turn the bell on, bro. I drop real good content on here. No cap. Really, really good content. Anyway, bro, I forgot what I was about to. Oh, the cheat code. So I attach so much pleasure to going to the gym right now because I don't listen to music. Only time I listen to music is in the gym. And I got some playlists. Oh my gosh. I got this one playlist, bro, that I listen to the gym in, bro. Bro, I ran like a mile today, bro, before the gym, then went in the gym, then did my workout. And that's simply because I attach so much pleasure to it. Like, it's one thing, like the pleasure of knowing I got a good body, the pleasure of knowing that I'm physically fit. That's a good pleasure, don't get me wrong. But also the pleasure of I don't listen to no type of music substance in my ears other than going to the gym. I ride my car in silence. And that reinstated me like, oh, the gym is good. The gym is great. You know what I mean? I damn near be running experiments on myself. But only listen to music in the gym. If you're a music lover, bro, only listen to it in the gym. And you're going to be like, damn, bro, let me go to the gym. I want to listen to some music. And then over time, that association going to be so strong, that link going to be so strong that You get it, man. That's a cheat code, man. I got y'all on cheat codes. Number 3, though. You chase anything you link pleasure to. So number 2 was basically you avoid anything you link pain to. And number 3, you chase anything that you link pleasure to, even if it's hurting your life. So it's all about your associations, what you're going to see in this video. If you associate pleasure to something that's bad, good luck. But if you associate pleasure to something that's good, then you ultimately doing yourself a good thing. Another thing I can say right now, bro, is what y'all not hearing in this video is discipline. You need discipline for this. You need discipline for that. You just need to change the neural associations in your mind to favor the things that your body needs. You know what I mean? So for me, something bad in my life, hookah. I'm a hookah smoker. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm a hookah smoker. I just did. But I smoked the occasional hookah. I had stopped for probably like 3 months. And recently, I smoked a hookah like a couple days ago type vibe, right? I smoked a hookah a couple days ago. But for me, I link extreme pleasure to smoking hookah. Why do you link extreme pleasure to smoking hookah, Avery? What's your reason? Because when I smoke hookah, I got my laptop in front of me and I get into a crazy state of deep work, a crazy state of flow work. Like if I'm on my laptop and I'm smoking a hookah at the same time, it's like a magical state of deep work. And I link pleasure to the outcome of that deep work. So I link pleasure to that hookah, right? So every time I smoke hookah, I'd be like, where my laptop at? You know what I mean? So the fact that I got pleasure linked to it, even though it's hurting my life, I'll still do it. Think of some bad habits that you got that you don't want to have, and think of the pleasure that you link to it. That could be anything from smoking weed, drinking alcohol. A lot of people drink alcohol because it lifts their social anxiety. Therefore, they got pleasure to drinking alcohol because they can talk to girls now. A lot of people, insert whatever you got to do, insert whatever it is, bro. A lot of people do that because of the pleasure that they link to it. And when you understand this and when you figure out that you want to quit something, all you got to do is link more pain to it than pleasure. And if that pain is strong enough, you will stop that thing, right? Number 4, most people link pain to discipline and pleasure to comfort. That's why people stay stuck. Most people link pain to discipline and pleasure to comfort, and that's why people stay stuck. Growth starts the moment you reverse those links. Like how we said with the snooze example. If you reverse the links of, if I press snooze, then it's gonna be a bad day, the worst day of my life if I press this snooze button. If you start to associate that, you're not hitting snooze no more. Versus if you associate the snooze button with, oh, I get 5 minutes more sleep, I'm going to be more well rested, this is better for me, then you're going to hit snooze all the time. You know what I mean? And like I said, anything in your life, fill in the blank, flip those associations, and now you know how to fix your habits instantly, your identity instantly. If you attach massive pain to staying the same, you will move. You know what I mean? My bad. What the hell? If you attach massive pain to staying the same, okay, cool, I read that right. If you attach massive pain, I write sloppy, I'm sorry. If you attach massive pain to staying the same, you will instantly move. If it's so painful right now for you to stay in the same environment, you will get out of there. The reason why you still in the same job, the reason why you still with the same girl, the reason why you still with the same anything is because it's not painful enough to leave. The reason that you still doing the same thing, still with the same friends, still got the same habits, still doing the same shit is because it's not painful enough for you to get out of that situation. On the contrary, if you attach massive pleasure to becoming a new person or the person that you want to be, you will always be consistent in going down that path to that person that you want to be. You say you want to be consistent, but you don't attach enough pleasure to that person that you're going to become if you were consistent. You get what I'm saying? Cool. Now, number 6, we going to go into a visualization exercise. Visualizing is very important. Doing visual representations of things will help you a lot. You know what I mean? If you can see it in your mind, it can happen in the physical world. Everybody knows that. So we're going to visualize 2 different versions of yourself. Version number 1 is the future version that suffers if you don't take charge. Version number 1 is the future version that suffers if you don't take charge. How did that feel? How did that feel for you? If you don't take charge, if you don't take action, if you don't take control of your life right now, how would that feel? that future version of you, where would he be at? Probably the same exact spot you at right now. I don't know what spot you at, but if you don't change nothing, do the same thing, you will ultimately be at the spot you at right now. Let's say 10 years from now. Imagine 10 years from now, you're the same exact person because you didn't take no change. Hopefully what I just said is painful enough for you to make a change, right? Now, person number 2 is the version that wins if you do make the change, right? So imagine you right now, in 10 years, you accomplished all of your goals. You did everything you said you was going to do. You got that relationship, that house, that car, that job, anything that you wanted, you have it. How does that feel? Hopefully it's extremely pleasurable. And if the pleasure of having that is extremely high, and the pain of not having that is extremely high, you're going to get yourself out of the situation that you're in right now, and you're going to go towards that pleasure because that pain is eating you alive. And that's the only cheat code to it, bro. If it's pleasurable, just make sure that it's something that you want. Make the things that you want in your life pleasurable, and make the things that you don't want in your life as painful as possible. If it's something that you're doing and you don't want to do it, attach pain to that thing. If it's something that you're doing right now and you just genuinely want to stop being that person, then think of how you can make that as painful as possible. And on the contrary, if it's something that you want to do, what type of pleasure can we link from it? What type of pleasurable things do we associate with it? Humans run away from pain. It's biological, bro. It's built in our DNA that we don't want pain. We don't want to die. Our body wants to keep us away from all pain. So it's your job to neurologically, whatever the fuck, neurochemically engineer yourself to basically do it for you and do it for the things that you want to do it for. Whether that's chasing your goals, achieving your goals, making money, whatever it is, associate massive pleasure with you succeeding and massive pain with you being a failure. And once you do that, everything else fixes itself. Don't run from the pain. Use it as a signal. Like I said, if y'all want my older AB Academy videos, click the link in the description, join the free community. However many people watch this video, that's however many people I want in my free community. Come in there, come chat, come chop it up, say some shit in the community, come watch the videos, ask me a question, whatever you want to do. Let's cultivate a community in there. Like, let's actually chop it up with each other. Let's actually talk. Probably gonna do like random ass Q&As or something like that. But if you want real value, if you want to become a YouTuber, if you want to learn success tactics and tricks just like these right here, imagine what you'll get if you join my paid community. We give a lot of free value. We give a lot of game for free, which is nothing wrong with that. It actually helps me. I love it. I love to do it. I know you love to listen to it. But if I give this much free game, imagine what I had behind a paywall. I guarantee you it's massive. And everybody who joined the academy know how massive it is. I'm going to put a link to the AB Academy and a link in the description as well. It's $99 per month. $99 per month. But if you come in there, soak up the game, actually take the information and run with it, you're going to see why that's actually cheap. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. AB Academy is out. Yo, man, I want to give a special thanks to my channel members. If you want to join the membership and get early access to videos like these, a custom AB Academy badge, and live streams whenever I feel like it, make sure you click the join button right by the AB Academy name. Thank you to all my channel members, and I'll see you guys in the next video.